All right, race fans, here we go. We're back at it again here for the Cyberr Thunder Tuesday League here for the Truck Series. We got a good one under the lights here. Richmond style. That's right, Richmond. Trucks. Qualifying underway. Let's listen to the sights and sounds of these things because they're rumbling right now. Let's see who's on pole for the moment. Cody Gibson out front. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. 2 days off here. We're back at it. Tom out there. I gotta give a shout out to old Tanner Marr. Appreciate him sponsoring tonight's race for us here. And we're going to be looking for lap 50 and lap 100. That's going to be our stages. Soon for our stages here tonight. Ought to be good. Richmond. Qualifying. Cyberr Thunder. Who your favorite driver is. Who you got out there? Pulling for, rooting for, not rooting for. I always like hearing people go, I don't like that guy. I don't want him to win. No more. Probably a lot of people, man, talking about Cody Heinzman. That guy, man, wins everything. I don't know. He might be your favorite driver, too. And Greg Mitchell comes up there and gets everything also. Whew. Just gotta be on top of it. Good night of racing here tonight, though. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Going to be a good one. Right now, Cody Gibson, the man up top. Okay, qualifying. Looks like Cody's going to hang on to it. Woo! Okay, here we go. Set this stage up here tonight. We're going to have us a good one. Let's look at the grid real quick. Out front, you got Cody Gibson putting it out front. Greg Mitchell going to start there in second. Cody Heinzman, he's up in third. Joe Hudson in fourth. Andrew Codwell starting in the fifth place. Matthew Simple, he's looking good there in the sixth. We got Mackenzie Milwane up in the seventh place. Tanner Marr going to start her in eighth. Ed Jurgen, he's up in the ninth place. Joey Katina had a rough one last week. He had a good running, but then, hey, had a rough one. But he's in 10th. Justin Ping starting 11th. Andrew Papa Joy. Look, I still don't know. Pop Joy. Lee Campbell there in 13. Gary Bowman starting in 14. Tom Rickery up in 15. Eric Anderson 16. We got Corey Sherman starting in the 17th place spot. We got old Chris Dorsey there in the 18th. Jackie Bronin, he's back in 19th. Dakota Wilkins, he's up in the 20th. Larry Bell starting 21st. Old John Milwane, he's in the 22nd position. We're back here in the 23rd. Craig Myers, 24th. Old Leroy Cobb, he's in the 24th. 25th. Ethan Milwane, 26th. We got Chris Wald. Amanda Sherman back in 27th. We got Andy Cork there in 28th. Steven Musick, he's back in 29th. Justin Kern there in 30th. Chris Lane back in 31st. And Brian Dorsey 32nd. 33rd is Casey Tomlin. Here we go. We're going to get set here to go flag racing. What's up, Kathy? You love the 34 car. We know. That's old Tom Ricker. What's he in tonight? He's in the, oh, he's back in his, like that, the Chevrolet when he was racing last week right there. Yeah. Oats overnight. Okay. So it's a little different. He was in a different style machine. Oh, Greg Bowman, he's got the cheater mobile out there again. Oh boy. Hold on to it. All right, getting set to go here. What in the world? Joe Hudson coming out with some wild paint jobs week in and week out. Everlane, I don't even know what that is. It's got to be something that I probably just don't even know. Want to know what it is? I probably just don't even want to know. I mean, I'm saying, anybody out in the chat knows what it is, just let me know. I just, hard telling with that man sometimes. Okay, here we go. Get set. Go green flag. Lights on the pace car. Off. Know what the Cheetos is now. Cody Gibson. Got the hot Cheeto machine here. Let's see what he can do. Lights out. Pace car's in. We're going green flag. Richmond style. Cyberr Thunder. Tuesday league. They're bringing out the motors high and wide. Here, look at Cody Heinzman. He's going to push him in the back a little bit. They're going 2x2. Yeah, that is different, ain't it, Kathy? Meanwhile, Gibson gets to push out front. Mitchell's going to go to the outside. Heinzman's going to push her to the inside. Here comes Codwell, though. Oh, little wiggle. Got a truck in the wall back there. Looks like maybe Andrew. No, it's not. Who is it? Tell Miss Joey Katina. Well, he has had a rough couple weeks here, man. I'm telling you what. Hey, what's up, man, Corey? Maybe Corey knows what play back here just beating and banging on each other. Maybe Corey knows what that sponsor is right there. Everlane. Evane. I don't even know. I don't know what it is. Meanwhile, battle up front, 3-truck breakaway. We got Gibson, Mitchell, Heinzman breaking away from Codwell here. Matthew Simple, he's got his Coors machine. He's battling out there for the 5th place spot. Hudson, though, trying to hang on. Struggling just a little bit early on here, though. Got Milwayne on his back door. Tanner Marr, that man here tonight. Hey, appreciate him. Out here. Right there with Dustin Ping. Dustin Ping already up, man. Already up 3 spots. Old man's moving on up. Oh, no. Hudson gets loose. Maybe he should have stayed with the Tampax Pax machine. Oh. What's a slick track, too. You will get really loose at this track really quick. All right, what's the question? All right, so look. Got a question for you. I asked Tom the other day, told me to ask you. Why don't I play for the race? I can start if that's, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I do sometimes. Sometimes I don't. But that's a good question, Kathy. Nothing wrong with that. And you would like, I sure do. I play the national anthem before the races a lot of times, and you know, I have one that I really like. So yeah, I can start doing that for you. Ain't no problem. Something like that. Hey, I definitely could do for the viewers out there. Bowman trying to bring the cheat machine to the front. Corey Sherman though, hard back and track, but he's up 4 spots already. Saw him get a little loose there. He's got the boop bop machine. Eric Anderson right there behind him. Gary Bowman. Chris Dorsey. But we got a freight train of machines around about the 17th place spot. letting you look, as everybody's going to kind of get single file as this race goes on. Kind of the norm is, whoo, Joe Hudson's got her sideways. Oh, I play the national anthem. I do it, man. I hear you, Corey. Yeah, I didn't play it tonight. That's why I didn't play it tonight. My bad. Look, I apologize. It was my bad. I should have played it tonight. Okay. I actually have a Canadian and an American national anthem, so, and you know, I have to get into all the other stuff. I know all the conflict stuff going on. I don't mind. I'll still play them both. Sure, Kathy, not a problem. We can do that. Believe me, the national anthem that I play, I like the rendition of the guy. He actually gave me permission to play it. The video behind it is the video package that they put, and it's the Law Enforcement Foundation for fallen officers and stuff. Believe me, I took slack for that national anthem through 2020. But you know what? To me, it's a national anthem. You don't like it, oh well. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, good race up front. Cody Gibson's right there with it. Greg Mitchell. Cody Heinzman. Andrew Caldwell, he's up in there in fourth. We got Matthew Simple sitting in the fifth place spot. Mackenzie Millwayne up in sixth. We got Dustin Ping. Boy, he is on a move. He's up 4 spots already to 7th. Looking to try to take that 6th place spot away. Looking to move it right back up underneath it. Right behind him, though, Joe Hudson and Tanner Marr, who has stepped up and did the sponsor for us tonight. Appreciate that, Tanner. He didn't tell us what he wanted to name it, so we'll say the Tanner 200 at Richmond. Sounds like a good name to me. Ed Jurgen right behind him. We're at Cyberr Thunder Racing League, though. It's been a good one. Got Lee Campbell right there behind him. Corey Sherman. No, Tom, he's hanging strong. He's up 2 spots back in 13th place spot here. So he's still maintaining. This track here, you know, we came from Auto Club last week where track position really was crucial and a lot of momentum. This is kind of similar, even though this is a short track. You would think, well, tire wear, really going to be top king. Yeah, if you get off pace by like a lot of laps, it will be. But this track is so loose, and it's so kind of really momentum style based that really track position is crucial here. You can pick them off one by one. You see right here, like everybody's kind of single file. You'll start seeing guys pick them off, one by one here and there. But after a while, yeah, crucial. But we are looking for lap 50. Our first stage here tonight. See Eric Anderson right there behind him. Little Eric. Give him another 50 virtual horsepower from the sticker he's got on the back of his truck. Seems to not helping him week to week, though. We might need to change his engine builder. Gary Bowman, he got the Game Genie. I don't know how many of y'all are old enough to remember back in the day. I know Corey's not. He's too young. He'd have to read it like in a history book or something. But that's back in the Nintendo days. They had the Game Genie, little cheat code machine. Actually sold a machine that actually gave you cheat codes. That's crazy, huh? Battle going on behind him there. Chris Dorsey and Dakota Wilkins. Those two guys are going to go side by side with each other. Good little race. Get caught on that outside, though. Might be a problem. But the good thing is, though, the guy on the inside, he's not got the momentum coming off the turn, but then going into that turn, he's got all kind of drive. And you saw it right there. Dakota Williams is able to make that pass. Dorsey falls back in the 37th or 17th spot. And Jackie Bowman right there behind him. That's a good looking truck he's got. We'll get a shot here to look off some of the paint jobs here tonight, too. Joey Katina, well, he's lost 9 spots. He hit the wall earlier. Actually looks like he had a little contact, maybe a little help from somebody. See that right there. Tire marker on the back. Yeah. Larry Bell back here in 20th and Craig Myers. Good little battle right there behind them two. A little further on back here. Uh-oh. Getting a little sideways. Who is that? Andrew? It's in the Texas machine. Texas Roadhouse. Oh, man, I tell you. Sound good, don't it? Oh, Amanda. A little bit off the pace. She'll get back her going, though. Girl power. She had a good run last week, too. Casey Tomlinson right there along with it. The man up front right now, and he's about to catch lap traffic. That's Cody Gibson. He's got the Flaming Cheeto machine. He's hot tonight. If he's got a bag of them, it tastes good. Cody Heinzman. I mean, not much to say about Cody other than there. Week in and week out. I mean, the man is just there. He's got a bad, fast, hot rod. He puts it up front. That on the side of the shirt says Gamer Subs. I don't know what that means. I'm out there doing some investigating reporting. Gamer Subs. That must be something he's got. I'll have to ask him one day at an interview. Greg Mitchell, another one. You blink, he's there. That guy's that's always up front. Andrew Codwell right there behind him. Another one to look out for. There's Matthew Simple. Coors Light man. I know he's got a fan club out there. Kenzie Milwayne. Dustin Ping. He's moving up through the field a little bit too. Tanner's been kind of consistent here the last couple weeks, week in and week out. You got this battle behind them. Joe Hudson, Ed Jurgen. Guys going at. Uh-oh, caution. Oh, John Milwayne. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, he had a little help from the 61. Just a little bump in the back. Spun him around. Short track racing. The leaders had to whoa up a little bit. So first caution of the night. All right. Typical short tracking. Lap 31 here. I don't think you're going to see anybody come in to pit. Not yet. Oh. A little bit too early for all that. A little bit too early. Well, all right, never mind. Don't listen to me. I mean, listen to me on the broadcast when I say pit stops. Wow. Greg Mitchell coming on pit road. And, you know, I go back to this might be a strategy too, because we got the stage coming up at lap 50. And it closes right before it. So this might be a strategy. I mean, I don't know what kind of strategy, man, on Greg's part. What's the strategy? Cody stayed out. Andrew stayed out with him. A lot of guys up front staying out. How's everybody's day doing? Hope everybody had a great one. Hope everybody's enjoying the race so far. Got to still appreciate Tom. Let me come up here and do these races week in and week out. Appreciate the guys here in the league. All the sponsors. Everybody week in and week out. Sponsors stepping up. Sponsor these great races. Do appreciate it. The league has actually done very well. I've enjoyed the season so far. It has been a tremendous season. I mean, yes, we got some dominant drivers, but we've seen some surprises so far. And I've had fun. I know Kathy out there had fun. Corey be tuning in every once in a while. And I know there's some folks out there watching. You don't talk, but hey, look, I do appreciate y'all out there. Gonna hit the likes and shares, man. I appreciate it. The league definitely. Lights off on the pace car. Here we go. Back under the lights. It's been all Gibson up front. And the Flaming Cheeto machine. He's leading it right now. So Gibson, Heinzman, Codwell, Simple, and Milwane. That's your top 5. Ings along with them there too. Here we go. Pace car's in. Takes that hard left turn on pit road. Man up front. Heinzman's about to ready to get down on the hammer. He does. He gets to jump out front. That's the clear that he wanted right there with Heinzman. Codwell and company. Meanwhile, the big battle's happening around about 6th place. Actually, a little further back there with Tanner Marr. He's going to go neck and neck with Eugene. Or, excuse me, Eugene. Good grief. Ed Jurgen. As Jurgen's right there behind him. Everybody's still stacked up 2 by 2 pretty much throughout the field. Except for the front. They're kind of, fanned out a little bit. Single file. What you want to get real quick. Cody looks like he's trying to pressure the back end of Gibson. We're watching this battle here for 7th place, though. Jurgen don't want to give it up. Tanner wants it. Is he going to be able to get it? I'm going to say maybe Jurgen might have had a little bit of advantage with those older set of tires, as they are still side by side back in the back. I appreciate it, Kathy. Right there, you got Myers, Wilkerson. They're going to go door to door. Richter's right there in front of them. He's making waves. He took a little cheat off there from Bowman. Took that spot away from him. Tanner's making a pass. Got passes everywhere here. Look at this. Woo, hang on to that. Oh, that truck right up there in the front. Well, Joe Hudson's lost a lot, 12 spots. Look at Greg Mitchell, though, with those new tires. He has made up a tremendous amount of time. This is what I'm talking about, where newer tires will be an advantage. I mean, when you're talking about 20, 30-some lap different tires, yes, new tires are going to feel like you're on another level. The problem is he can't do anything right here. Yeah, he's going to take it 3 wide, because if he keeps on staying behind here, he's just going to lose time, lose everything else. But he's going to be able to hold that on the bottom, where those guys are not going to be able to. Oh, look at Hudson. Hang on to it, Hudson. Oh, they're 4 wide. Now, that ain't going to work. Hudson is around. Oh, my. Are you kidding me? How in the world? Well, never mind. There they go. They're crashing. Go and around. Oh, they're getting hit. They're getting hard. Oh, yellow flag. Go back here, because actually that was around. I know Joey Katina got involved. I don't think it was. You saw him right there in the front. And they were 3 wide. The 2 trucks right there in front of Joey. Oh, yeah, he did catch the 37 just a little bit. Oh, just a little. Oh, and then just got pile drived. Nothing he could do. Chris Lane just, well, next thing I know, there's a truck in front of me. We'll watch it one more time here. Chris's point of view. I mean, he might have thought he might have had enough time to slow down, but you would think as far back as he was. SpongeBob machine. Oh, he tried. Ouch. Just like that. Whammo. Nothing you can do. Caution 2 here. And don't believe that's going to put us dead lap 44. I don't think that's going to be the stage, though, folks. I think we're going to be going. Just to give y'all an update on the points, Cody Heinzman right now is still out front with Greg Mitchell. I know it's pretty early points-wise right now to be really talking about it, but yeah, points. Don't think this is going to be the stage. Just because by the time we get back going back green, they're going to have a couple laps to go before 50. Lights still off on the car. Cody Heinzman was able to get out front, it says right now, get out front of Gibson. Huh. Okay. Back green. Here at Richmond under the lights. Boy, you see Heinzman got a start. He was gone. Gibson, man, marred back here, but he's got Caldwell going to pressure him up underneath. Millwayne right behind him with Simple. Let's see if Manifold Caldwell's going to be able to get that spot away. Looks like Gibson's truck's getting a little bit tight going and pushing into the turn. Not what you want to feel like, because if it starts pushing and then snaps on loose on you. Yeah, Greg Mitchell, remember, he pitted back in lap 31. He's still got those new tires. He's trying to move through the field. Going to work over Dustin Ping here with Mackenzie Millwayne. He's just got to be patient. Don't want to wreck. We're gonna get lap. Remember, we're looking for lap 50 for the stage. Looks like Cody Heinzman's going to be the man for that one. Right now, Dustin Ping. Ooh, Dustin got a little bit wiggly in front there. Mitchell's going to think about going 3 wide. And he's got it. Look at that. Dustin almost slid up the track into him. Just those new tires. Whoa, Tanner Marr. We got some trucks around in the back. And that was Chris, and yellow flag. That's going to make it out here. That's going to make for the stage. But, let's watch one more time here. Those guys were 3 and 4 wide front. They were 3 wide right there. Watch Chris. Oh, him and their machine right there. They were 3 wide. They got together a little bit. Oh, had to hang on to it. Came off the turn sideways. Got in the wall. Bam, bam. Then the caution flew. Got saved by the bell. Here we go. Pit stops. No, we don't bring up too many guys during cautions. We might need to. Let Cody get done with his pit stop here. All right, let's bring him up. Cody, join the booth. Got a copy?
I gotcha.
Man, I tell you what, well, you got that stage win there. You got out front. I'm not really seeing it up here, but maybe tell me behind the truck, how's the tire wear and how's this track holding up?
Yeah, glad I could get the win in stage 1 there, Joe. I really like what I got on the long run here. On the short run, you can kind of get away with pushing, and the tires will kind of hold on for a bit, but there's some significant fall off for sure. I think the biggest problem those guys who pit halfway through the stage had was the traffic. I mean, you get 2x2 and you can't go anywhere because going 3 wide here is pretty much a death wish. So that'll be the biggest thing. It's just track position and long runs is really what it comes down to at Richmond. And I love this track for that. It's one of those tracks that, you know, it'll punish you if you don't drive within its limits, whereas most places you can kind of get away with it here or there. But you really got to drive the track here, and you'll see the long run kind of, the comers and goers really start to show if we can run stage 2 to the end.
No doubt. One quick real question. What does Gamer Sup stand for?
Gamer Sups is an energy drink online.
Oh, okay.
It's like a powder energy drink you just mix with water.
I told somebody out there in chat, I said, do some investigative reporting for me.
Yeah, don't go to the website if you're at work. It's yeah, you might not want to open the website at work, but other than that.
Well, man, I appreciate it. Good luck out there, Cody.
Yes, sir.
Back down channel. Right there you go. Kind of give us an idea what's going on. I mean, early on they could push the truck a little bit, but like you said, after a while, it's just a typical here. Got a couple of them that stayed out. Joe Hudson, Musick, he pitted at 31, but yeah, and you can see, man, Greg Mitchell really the one out here with the winner. He took 2 tires, but I'm going to see him. Boom! He get a little SpongeBob action there. Cody did. Cody got caught. That's the bad thing. Now he's going to have to take a 3 wide because you can see Cody Gibson. He says, I'll take a 3 wide. I ain't scared. He's battling with Cody right there. It's the Cody and Cody show. Gibson and Heinzman. Who's going to get it? And up front, you see Mitchell. Oh, tearing it up on Hudson's back end. Oh, and now you're going to go a little bit side by side and almost got in trouble. Oh, caution. Yep. That was a little checkup up front, I think. Checkup up front, and I think it just gets accordioned all the way back to the field. Yeah, right there. Everybody had the stop, sling, check up. Nothing you could do. All right. I just don't think, and man, I'm going to tell you what, the winner out of that one. I don't know how in the world. Here on this replay just one more time. Because you see Gibson. What happened to him? Oh, Gibson had to check up. Oh, he got caught behind Mitchell, and oh, wow. Okay. Got him all off the pace. The 2 tires might not be the play here. To me, I think Hudson right now is maybe a sitting duck out front. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, Hudson's going to be the man out front with this one. Wrong. Okay, line them up 2 by 2. Lights off on the pace car. Set to go back green. Under the lights here tonight. Richmond Cyberr Thunder Tuesday Truck Series here. Proud everybody's out there looking on. Been an exciting one so far. We've had some pretty good racing up front as we go back green. Well, Joe Hudson says, I got to get out of Dodge here because I know Cody Heinzman and them back there with those new tires are just going to run me down. Get a side-by-side. Everybody's freight trained up front in a single file line. How long can Hudson hold them off, though? Remember, we're looking for stage 2 here, lap 100. Go a little further on back around here about Tom Ricker and company. Look at Tom. Strong run from him. He's still right there in the 13th place spot, and we got a yellow flag. Got a truck off the track back here in the back. Let's see what happened. Might not have been him. Caused the caution. Oh, nope, the 31 there. Oh, boom. Oh, no, he got... Yeah, he just got spun around. And went into the weeds. Caution. Joe's going, man, come on. Kidding. All right, it's all Hudson. Who's going to be when they line them back up here? Them lights off on them pace car. Go off. Back green. Up 2 by 2. That been a solid night so far here at the Cyberr Thunder Racing League. Pace cars in. Hudson and company up front. He's going to see if he can't get another jump on this field. He does as the green flag waves. Heinzman, though, gets a better start that time. Mitchell's right there with him. I know Hudson would love to see you, man, but I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to think Heinzman with those newer tires is going to be able to drive around the outside of him. And that's what it looks like. Hudson with those older set of tires might not be able to hold that bottom end down there. It's just going to get too loose for him, but he's going to try. He's going to put the pressure on the inside, but I think it's all for naught. Here comes Cody Gibson in the hot Cheeto machine. You see Heinzman take the top spot. Gibson's right behind there with him. Mitchell still holding pretty strong. Matthew Simple's in the race too. Good Dustin Ping, don't count him out. He's up 4 spots. Andrew Codwell's there. Mackenzie Milwayne. Dorman, truck off in the pace back here. Campbell hard into the wall. No caution. Just a single car, single truck, that is. See what happened to him. D. Campbell. Right there with, he just got hit. Just lost it. Put it into the wall. We are in the yellow now. Eric Anderson around. What happened? Oh, it was in front of him. Nothing Anderson could do. At a 34. Who's in the 34? That's Tom Ricker. Well, Tom, we got to ride with Tom because Tom is probably right. Hey, Kathy, got to ride with Tom. Got to see this because this is a wake up. You might want to call and check on him. Make sure he's okay. He's had enough coffee because this right here is about as close as you're getting in a wreck as you're going to get. He sees it right there. He sees the 60 go off. There he goes. Actually, his caution actually helps the 60 there. He didn't get a caution, but then right after he did here. Oh, see, he sees it right in front of him. Watch this. The C's part. Look at that. Are you kidding? Tom's going. Oh, thank you. Wow. We might need to find Tom on that one. Yeah. Where's old Tom at? Down here. Channel 11. Down here in Channel 11. Let's bring him up here and get work. Tom, join the booth. Got a copy?
Hey, Joe. How you doing? Yes, sir.
Well, I know you're out there trying to give Kathy, man, a big scare, but we just watched that, and the seas parted. I mean, that was close.
Yeah, that was close. I did a little left, I did a little bit of right, and then I did a little bit of center, and I looked left and right, and I just hit the gas, and I came out the other side. So that was a lot closer than I wanted it to be.
Hey, no doubt, man. I tell you what, you look pretty good tonight, though, man. How you feeling on the track?
It's a little loose. I got some damage earlier in the race. And the right front, I think, is probably a little crinkled up. So fighting a little loose on the exits, but hey, I mean, it's a short track. We'll get out here.
Hey, no doubt about it, man. Good luck out there, the rest of it.
Thank you.
Evan, how you go? Kathy's okay. She gave me an update out there. Woo! But that's about as close as you go. That'll wake you up in a race. You're about half asleep back there running. Right there and make you go, whoo, man, hey, wait a minute. I'm good. Wow. He sometimes had to let, we'll get in here in a second. Pace car's in, we're going back green. Heinzman and company up front. He's got Simple right there with him. Matthew, man, looking strong. He's up 4 spots. Going to take that second place spot for the moment. See if Gibson's going to give it up to him, though, here. Hudson's been able to fight back up to the front side. Here comes Codwell, though. This is a good Duke side-by-side battle. Meanwhile, right there behind him. But, yeah, you're right, Kathy, man. I mean, racing, yes, you got to have a fast truck, but sometimes a lot of luck is involved. I mean, that's just all it is to it. Some guys go, it's all skill. Nope. Got to have a little bit. Yeah, you're right. He's up to 8. He's up 7 spots, too. So, yeah, he says he's got a little damage. We can't see it here. So, it must be something he's feeling. But can't really see it. Can't really see it from the truck here. I don't see the damage, but he's saying it might affect him just a little bit. See how he runs on. You don't want to see this battle in front of him, though. Mitchell right there with those 2 tires. Struggling just a little bit. Boom, into the wall. He's got Dustin Ping up underneath him, though. The battle going on. Saw Cody Hines have been out front, though. He is muscling his way to that lead and holding on to it. Dustin Ping up underneath him. Remember, we are looking for stage number 2 here, and Ping tonight's looking for 2 for 2. Back. Oh, Corey. See what happened to him. There were 3 wide right there in front of him. Oh, he just lost it. And punches the wall. Ow. No caution? Man, he got robbed. Single file up front. Freight train moving. Oh, Cody Hines been out front. Gibson's along with him. Simple. Codwell. Nice. Far so good. Old Joe Hudson. All right, Mitchell, right there in the 6th. All right, Mitchell with the 2 tires. Struggling just a little bit. I think he's going to get awful loose on him. Uh-oh, yellow flag. What happened? Round in the back. Did Eric? He was running. I don't know if it was him or not. Just a one truck spin real quick. Watch him here for a second. If we see somebody else loop around. Oh, right there in front of Mississippi. Okay. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins. See what happened to him. Amazing. SpongeBob got up there and got in the side of him a little bit. Texas Roadhouse truck behind him. He's gonna go door to door. Oh, he just drove it in a little bit too hard. Got in the back end. That calls a caution. Really? Well, the dude hit the wall earlier. He didn't get a caution. That dude slides a little bit and he gets one. Huh. Well, the iRacing flag man, I tell you what, something else. All right, it's all Cody Hines been up. Man. All right, Cody right now. It's a Cody and Cody show. Gibson, Heinzman. One's got energy drinks. The other one's got Cheetos. That's a heck of a combination. I guess if you throw Matthew Simple in there with the beer. I mean, you're going to have one heck of a hangover the next morning. Because you're going to be kind of confused whether or not you're going to want to be like hyped up and ready to go, are just like seriously hungover and tired, your body's going to be all whacked out. You won't be hungry, at least. Wow. The lights off on the pace car. Here we go. Heinzman up front. Gibson's alone with him with Simple there. Codwell and company. Pace car's in. And a solid race here tonight, though. Richmond style. Green flag's back at it again. Remember, looking lap 100 for the second stage. And Cody Heinzman out front. He wants it. Man, I tell you what, Matthew Simple wants that second place spot. He drives her up underneath. Gibson's trying to defend on the outside. Meanwhile, they're door to door right behind him with Hudson and Codwell. As Simple is still battling. Heinzman's loving what he's seeing in his rearview mirror. Oh, a little contact up into the wall. I think that is actually Hudson. No, it's not Hudson. Excuse me. It's Codwell in the wall. He banged it a little bit. Now they'll go single file. Get them straightened out. Meanwhile, Tom still back here holding strong in the 9th place spot. He's got Wilkins that run right up underneath him. Meanwhile, right in front of them, Greg Mitchell, who's on those 2 tires. He's just trying to hang on to the stage at this point. I think that's a good move. Joe Hudson hanging right there in the 5th place, and him and Ping, they're going to, both of them guys go, they go kind of a synchronized slide. Mitchell back behind him going, just don't wreck, please. I don't know if I have Tom Ricker luck tonight. Tom's behind him going, look, I've already had my 1 luck. I don't need 2. Go back a little further back here, Larry Bell. You see him battling. He gets that spot away there from Andy Cork. Oh, and behind him, almost a little check up there, but that's Kern. Milwayne right there with him too. Tanner Marr. He pit? He didn't pit. That's why he's a little, well, he pitted lap 50. He's off the pace a little bit. He unfortunately fell back 10 spots back here to 18th. Joey Katina. Where we at? Seen him since beginning of the race. He's right there. He's still muscling her. He's only down 6 spots, so he's still got time to get back up front. Got an up and down. Ever since the start of the season, it's been kind of up and down for him. But he's made the races. That's all that matters. Qualified his way in. Back there in 15th place spot. Caution. Oh, Eric Anderson. Not the STP man. He's all alone back here too. Eric, what are you doing? Oh, ouch. Oh, and here comes the leaders. Boy, Cody's going. Woo! Didn't see that. Okay. Not going to be our stage caution. Not yet. Been a good one tonight, though. Been a good one. I've enjoyed it. Okay. Solid race so far. Been all Heinzman. Gibson. Right along with them. Might be Cody's night tonight. Be the man who's going to take this thing. Well, let's see. Heinzman's right there with him. Gibson, Simple, Codwell, and Ping. Say that real fast. Simple Codwell Ping. Cody has had a strong machine tonight. He is the defending series champion. He's looking to make a case on being a back-to-back champ. I'm trying to see or trying to figure out maybe who has his number, because I mean he's been up there pretty much all season. He hasn't won, he's been very consistent. Hasn't won them all, but he's been very consistent. It's been a good one. Typical short track race. Pace cars in. Heinzman drops the hammer. We're back racing. Remember, we're looking at lap 100 here. That'll put us halfway, plus it'll put us at stage number 2. Dustin Ping right along with him. Cody Gibson, he's right there too. Gibson's looking on the inside here. That's actually Ping looking on the inside of Gibson, who unfortunately has got forced up on the outside. Nothing he can do right now. He's going to have Codwell right there on his bottom. Matthew Simple with a good run tonight. Up 4 spots there. Ping up 8 spots. Oh! As soon as I say that, Dustin's about to lose a couple. Wow. That thing just stepped violent on him. Not something that you want to see. Joe Hudson down. Right behind him watching this battle. Look at Dakota Williams up 13 spots in 7th. Craig Myers up 14 in 9th place spot. And Dakota, good run. And then Craig back here. Very nicely done. Meanwhile, good side-by-side battle here. Joey Katina is trying to fight his way back to the front, and he does it. He gets punched in the lip. Are you kidding? That was just wrong. Man, the man was up there battling, and the next thing you know, he just got knocked in the head. Now I think he's trying to drive angry, and he just, lost it a little bit there. And frustration. I mean, I get it. Man, I tell you, that is a heartbreaker and very, very frustrating as a driver. To battle back like he did and then just get kind of doored a little bit, as that's going to bring us to stage. Oh, it's not. Caution. Yep. That's our stage caution. Stage caution and Cody Heinzman gonna get it back to back. All right. Everybody on pit road. Step away, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
There's an immeasurable bond that forms when you join the service. You'll do anything to protect and defend those at your side, and pushing the limits of your well-being is all just part of the job. But when this shared experience ends, it's easy to carry that mission-first mindset with you and neglect your own health and mental fitness. Team Red, White, and Blue understands these challenges and knows that together we can show veterans that their best days are ahead by providing opportunities to build healthier lifestyles right where they live and work. Through races, service projects, workouts, and a cutting-edge mobile app, our members develop a sense of camaraderie and mutual support. With a growing force of over 200,000 strong, we invite all veterans, families, and non-military supporters to start putting their well-being first. Team Red, White, and Blue is forging America's leading health and wellness community. Will you join the team?
And then if you want to, just a little bit about how the foundation helped you.
You know, I was in a pretty serious deal, as most people know about. It's a pretty tough deal, very traumatic for my family. A lot of stuff that we went through that people would never understand. Without the assistance from the Steve King Foundation and several other donors as well, we could have come out of that thing in financial ruin. But it just takes a lot out of your family just to go through rehabilitation, all the medical bills. There's so many hidden expenses and stuff that you would never know about until you actually get involved in something like that. And and even if you help somebody.
All right, getting set to go back green here tonight under the lights. Pace cars in. Greg Mitchell up front. Tanner Moore right there with them. They pitted at lap 92, so let's see if this holds up good. As that kind of actually puts Heinzman in a little bit of a pack back here. Not too bad. Not like Gibson. Gibson is in a huge mess. Gibson right now, he's got to look to see if he can't get through this. 3 wide, he's got trucks in. I mean, he's got one on the outside trying to hit the wall, one on the inside trying to hit the grass. Wow. Gibson strong. 13th place spot, but it's all Greg Mitchell up front, who did a pit strategy here. Is it going to pay off, though? Because Cody right now is trying to see if he can't blaze through this field. Meanwhile, there's the SpongeBob machine. Steven Musick. Matthew Simple's going to drive to the outside of him, though. Matthew Simple to the outside. Takes that spot away. SpongeBob's a yelling. Brian Dorsey, though, up 22 spots. Good run for him. The problem is he got Dustin Peen taking it over. Yeah, Dorsey did a little bit of pit strategy. I just don't think that's laps. Tires tonight looks like that's what's crucial, because you can already see right now he's already run through the field. Yeah, it's going to be a matter of time. They can go well over 50 laps. Jurgen and company back here battling with Matthew Simple. But the guys that pitted during the stage, I think, have the advantage. I think tires are going to be the advantage. Right now, we're seeing tires being very, very crucial. Simple right there with him. Matthew. Dustin. Roundabout right now, you got Greg Mitchell. Whoa, look out for it. Matthew Simple right there, went on the inside of him. Oh, we got a truck down there in the thing. That's Casey Tomlinson. Again, off the track. Unfortunate for him. Good looking truck. Not the night he wants. So up front battle for the lead. Cody Heinzman's run him down. He's got the good tires. Going up against the older set there of Greg Mitchell. Mitchell's not going to let him have it that quick, though. Going to try to battle him, maybe keep him pinched down a little bit, but then that wall just sneaks out and bites him. Through this kind of front stretch here, coming off 4. You get a little tight. Heinzman, though, he's going to make the pass. Meanwhile, behind him there, you got Tanner sponsoring a race here tonight. Appreciate him stepping up. He's got, man, Matthew Simple right there with Codwell. Still having a good solid run here in 5th. And sometimes you do have to take a chance. I mean, in racing, you've got, you know, it's like, you know, Tom was saying, got a little luck out there. And yeah, you sometimes just got to take a shot, take a chance. See some of the other guys coming through the field. Cody Gibson right now, who got marred back in traffic. His pit stop, something happened. He just did not have the pit stop he wanted. I mean, Heinzman had a heck of a lot slower. And he was slow getting off pit road for some reason. On and off pit road, his pit stop wasn't bad. On and off road was bad. Okay. There's Tom, still holding strong in 10th. He's up 5 spots. Go a little further on back here. You know, I'll tell you what, since they are kind of spread out, do this. Let's do our OSR Network rundown order here. The man out front in the Gamer Sups machine, Cody Heinzman. He's leading it. He's won both stages tonight. He's a dominating man, and he's out front right now. Greg Mitchell, though, he's trying to put something together to where he can win this thing, steal it away. He's up to 2nd. Andrew Codwell. Good run for him. He's up 2 spots there in 3rd. Matthew Simple, he's the bigger man. Up in the 4th place, Tanner Marr. Appreciate him sponsoring the race tonight. He's got the USR Firearms machine. Firing on all 8 cylinders there in 5th place. Dustin Ping right behind him, though, up in 6th. You got Anthony Pop. Texas Roadhouse. He's got good men, what they call them, the breadsticks with him. He's up to 7th. Dakota Williams up 12 spots. Nice looking machine he's got there in the AEW. He's in 8th. Chris Dorsey running very good tonight there in 9th place. Tom Ricker, talked about him. He's had some close calls, but he's still holding strong in 10th. Ed Jurgen, boom, right there. Hadn't had to use the lawn care tonight, though. Hits the wall a little bit, but he's still having a good run in 11th. There's Cody Gibson trying to get those Cheetos back under order and get it back up front. He was out front dominating earlier. Unfortunately, had a bad pit stop, got him marred back here in 12th. Joe Hudson, Pepto-Bismol machine, what it looks like to me, but hey, he's right there in the 13th place spot. There's old Gary Bowman in the cheap mobile. He's up in 14th. Larry Bell, another firearm man out here, firing it up. He's up 6 spots in 15th. Larry Campbell, back here, he had a close call earlier on. He's still in 16th, though, Craig. Myers, old man, he's in 17th. Joey Katina, that guy, he just went from the back to the front to the back to the front. Right now, he's running 18th. He just will not give up. I'm an up and down night. There's SpongeBob. He's got a battle, though. Ethan Milwayne, actually a lap car right beside of him. Back at 20th. Then we got Chris Wald. He's in 21st. Brian Dorsey in the 22nd position. Andy Cork holding on there in the 23rd. John Milwayne in 24th. You got the Jackie Bronin. That's a nice looking truck. I like the paint scheme, how it's all feathered out and scaled out right there. But that's Jackie Bronin. He's back at 25th. Justin Kern, he's up there in the 26th. Amanda Sherman, it's been quiet tonight. She's holding strong there in the 27th. Last man on the lead lap, that's Mackenzie Milwayne. He's back at 28th. Unfortunately, the first man a lap down, Casey Tomlinson, who has had a up and down night. He might need to trade in a video in for AMD. Eric Anderson, I'll tell you what, he's up front, spun out, man, just not what he wanted. He's back here in 30th. And old Leroy out of the race. Puts us out of the race here. Couple trucks right there, right behind Eric Anderson will be Leroy, Corey Sherman, unfortunately, and Chris Lang. All out of it here tonight. Brings us back up to this man right here, who has dominated, and he's got a big lead over Codwell, 2.5 seconds, who has passed Mitchell for the 2nd place spot. Matthew Simple's looking to try to do the same thing. Maybe Dustin Ping's going to come up here too. Tanner Marr. So you're starting to see the guys with those newer tires going to start trying to take it over. Most of the racing's going on back here at about 10th place spot. Gibson trying to still come through the field here. Just got to be patient. See Tom right there in the front of him. And Andrew right behind him. I mean, Gibson's got those newer set of tires. Got the same set of tires man Tom does. Well, it might be a little harder to get around him. Got someone who had the same set of tires, so kind of wondering on what happened to Cody on pit road. Didn't get a penalty. He sure didn't make it very good off pit road. The competition caution stage. Battling right here with Ricker. Andrew back there, and you see Hudson, he's still sliding that thing around all night long. All night long. I know, I can't see. We're at lap 132 on the books here so far. Been a beautiful night here so far for a good race. Look at Joe kicking it sideways. He got that thing dirt driving. Battling it out with Ed Jurgen right there too. And Bowman. Two guys, man, that got a good run going with each other. Gary Bowman's back there behind him with Larry Bell. Then you got Lee Campbell. Katina trying to see if he can't just get back up here, scrape his way back to the front somehow. Maybe get a top 10 out of this thing here tonight. Guys keep battling like they are right here. He might get some position. He definitely don't want to get caught up in nothing. He's already had an up and down night. Already sitting X. Nothing. Night to night so far. Appreciate everybody tuning in. See Hudson right there with him. Campbell. Go right there because Hudson's able to make it around that pack. We're right here with Bowman. Get you see what he sees. Look at Lee Campbell there too. Right up on top. Look how close quartered they are coming off. It's not really a straightaway on the front stretch. It's kind of like this thing's just kind of like a D-size oval, kind of shaped in a D, kind of like rounded on the front. Got a back stretch to it. That's about it. Meanwhile, you see Campbell right there still battling up underneath Bell. As our man out front, still Cody Heinzman. He is extending the lead. Actually, that lead has been, well, yeah, he's extending it 3.5 seconds. I mean, Cody's trying to go into another zip code over Codwell. He's going to catch some lap traffic. You know, sometimes catching lap traffic can be, you know, hazardous for your health on racing. We'll go back here with this battle going on still. With Campbell and company, Bell, Dorsey, Bowman. About the best battle on the track right now. About the 15th place spot. Hope everybody's enjoying the race. Oh, little contact. Campbell got in the outside there. Oh, Joey Catina's back there going, nah, don't wreck, guys. Come on. Please. This is not what I want to see. Who is that on the outside? That's not Bell. That's a lap truck. Because Campbell's right behind him. Yeah, that's a lap truck. Oh, that's Mackenzie Milwane. Okay. First one a lap down. Let's see. Cody, he's coming up on the back end of Eric Anderson here. Put him another lap down. I mean, Cody has just extended that lead, I mean, into just like never land. Gone. He's probably drunk him some of that gamer drink. Godwell still there in second. Just got to be patient going through this traffic. See what they're doing back here. Still battling. Larry Bell and company. Now pit stops. You know, we've seen them come on pit road during the competition cautions. I'm going to say, though, that they realistically probably could go 60 laps maybe here, because fuel-wise, let's look at it in just a second. 70% fuel, yeah. I'm going to say every bit of 60 laps. Every bit of it. Yeah. Oh, Joe Hudson, did you see it? Man, he came around that corner and had that rear end kicked out. I mean, he had that thing all the way back in concession stand. Concession saw the smoke and said, wait a minute, Hudson, keep it on the track. Wow. Bowman right behind him sitting there going, that's a little bit closer than I want to get. Seeing a truck go sideways, I don't want to see his door. I don't really want to see his back end. I'd like to see him in his front end a lot. That was close quartered racing. We're riding here with Bowman right now. That's Gary Bowman. Show you what he looks like. Gonna go on the outside of him too. The big battle so far throughout this entire track. Bowman's still trying to get around Hudson. Yeah, he's going, all right, it's time for me to go. I've seen Hudson go sideways a couple times. All right, he went again. Amazing he's able to go sideways like that and still hold on to that truck. That's some good driving, folks. Oh, cuts his nose off, able to get it up there. Wow. Tom having a good day. Tom looks like here. That's Tom Ricker right there. Allentown, PA. Okay. It's up there near where that near Reading? I've been to Reading, Lancaster, Elizabethtown, Harrisburg. I've been to all of them. Pit stops. Cody Gibson, the first one on pit road. Okay. Our leader out front there. Cody Heinzman. Kathy probably would know that. Cody Heinzman still out front. Oh, and he pops the wall. Might be thinking, okay, it might be tire time. He's run not quite 50 laps. West Racing Association. Oh, yeah, Kathy, got to give me a little update on Allentown. Well, Heinzman still out front. Codwell right there behind him, but the gap is 3.7 seconds. See Matthew Simple He's another 1.2 seconds back. Greg Mitchell, unfortunately, well, he's not that far now. He's only about... You got Dustin Ping back there in the back. Okay. I asked my wife, because my wife is actually from Pennsylvania, where Allentown was. So it actually is near Reading, because where her sister lives at is where we visited before. Okay. Oh, I've heard the name. So, Tom, up there near where my wife's sister. Allentown. Yay. Good little area up there, too. I like North Carolina a little better, but it was a good area up there. It's all Cody out front in this one, though. That man, he's up in Michigan. Still cold up there. Andrew Codwell right down behind him. Ontario, Canada. Ah, okay. That is nice. Where's Matthew Simple from? He's from Ontario also. Okay. So we got 2 Ontarios. Yeah. I asked her what was near Allentown, and she said Reading, so that's cool. Yeah, I knew I've seen the names out there, Kathy. I knew I'd seen them. I'd heard of it. My wife actually back in high school went to Lidditz. Yeah, I married a northerner, I know. Kennemore on pit road. Title sponsor man tonight. Oh, caution! Well, this is not a caution. That I'm gonna tell you what. If I'm Tanner, I'm not pitting. Ah, there you go. Yeah, but that's an untimely caution. Casey Tomlinson, not quite sure what's going on back here. Loses it again. About the 3rd time, or I don't know, maybe the 2nd time. I know it's 2. But Tanner right there, that hurt. Wow. Was cut. Okay, back. But there, folks, I'm not quite sure. OBS decided it was just going to go zoom. Oh. Alrighty. Everybody's going to come on pit road now. Why not? Cody makes the pit stop, gets out. Greg Mitchell still got a good stop. Now, I know Cody's probably did not want to see this caution. I had a huge lead. You know what? He did it before. He can do it again. I got faith in the man. I know he can do it. Let's see what we got. Pace car. About to lead them back off here. It's set to go back green. Cody going to be able to get that huge jump like he did before. Oh, yeah. Mitchell spinning the tires. Wow, Matthew Simple might be the one here who's going to get the actual advantage here. They just let Cody get out here and ride. He's gone. Greg Mitchell did not get a start. That truck left sideways. Just don't know if anybody's got anything for Cody. Gibson was the only one we seen tonight. And I'm gonna be honest, straight up with you. Cody Gibson, I think he got hurt on that pit strategy too, and it's just been marred back in traffic. Nothing he could do. Craig Myers, by the way. I am not sure what Craig is doing. I can see what happened. Oh. We're gonna usually don't rewind it back, but we're gonna rewind it back. So. Oh, you see one truck go flying off down through there? Oh! Just got... Oh, he lost it. Then he hits the wall hard. Luckily, he stays there, but he's got wheel damage. And it just won't turn. And then Amanda, nothing she could do. That was just crazy. Ouch. Bad crash. Heinzman stays out. Most of the field does. We're in the back. Race so far here tonight. At 169. I tell you what, folks, as we're under caution here, we're going to take a quick break. Right back to the conclusion of this one here tonight. It'll be a good one. Stay tuned.
And then if you want to, just a little bit about how the foundation helped you.
You know, I was in a pretty serious deal, as most people know about. It's a pretty tough deal, very traumatic for my family. A lot of stuff that we went through that people would never understand. Without the assistance from the Steve King Foundation and several other donors as well, we could have come out of that thing in financial ruin. But it just takes a lot out of your family just to go through rehabilitation, all the medical bills. There's so many hidden expenses and stuff that you would never know about until you actually get involved in something like that. And and even if you help somebody out with 500 or 1,000 or 100, whatever it is, it means a ton to the person, just to be able to live and to get through these things. It takes an ungodly amount of money, time, effort, patience, with the families, the doctors, to be able to get through a traumatic experience. And, with the Steve King Foundation, it makes everything a lot better.
Hi, I'm Blaine Smith, the Executive Director of Team Red, White, and Blue, and I wanted to take a minute just to welcome you on board and let you know that we're proud to have you as a new member of our team. This short video is a way for us to give you an idea of what you can expect from your experience at Team Red, White, and Blue, and also what we expect from you in return. Something that's really, really important to the fabric of our organization is our Eagle ethos. It's just 6 words, but they mean a lot to us, and they guide us in all we do. Those 6 words, passion, positivity, people, Commitment, camaraderie, and community are more than just organizational values. They're what we're all about and what we strive to work for in all of our programs and in every single one of our interactions. The next thing I want you to know is that we are an inclusive organization by design. We're open to veterans of all eras, of all ages, branches of service, combat experience, as well as active duty service members, their families, their friends, and just supportive members of the community that come out and take part in our mission. Every single person is important to what we do. All are welcome, and we look forward to seeing you all out there.
There's an immeasurable bond that forms when you join the service. You'll do anything to protect and defend those at your side, and pushing the limits of your well-being is all just part of the job. But when this shared experience ends, it's easy to carry that mission-first mindset with you and neglect your own health and mental fitness. Team Red, White, and Blue understands these challenges and knows that together we can show veterans that their best days are ahead by providing opportunities to build healthier lifestyles right where they live and work. Through races, service projects, workouts, and a cutting-edge mobile app, our members develop a sense of camaraderie and mutual support. With a growing force of over 200,000 strong, we invite all veterans, families, and non-military supporters to start putting their well-being first. Team Red, White, and Blue is forging America's leading health and wellness community. Will you join the team?
All right, folks, here we go back at it. You can see we're under green here, or under caution, excuse me. Tell you what happened. It's all on Casey Dorsey here. John Milwayne got involved also. Got a little love tap on the back. Lost it. Spun her around. We're getting set to go back green. Ainsman's the man up front. About to go win this one. Stage here. Tarzan. Green flag. Heinzman gets a huge jump out front. But it's the battle on behind him with Simple and Codwell. And yellow flag. Just like that. John Milwayne. Brown. Oh. That's crazy. Ow. Unfortunate night for John. A bad night for him. All right. All right, here we go. All right, lights are still on. Pace car. Set here soon to go back green. Good night tonight. Under the lights has been here with the Cyberr Thunder Tuesday League here with the Truck Series. Give a shout out there to Tanner Marr for sponsoring us here tonight. Been all Cody Heinzman. Won both stages. Knight's looking to bring that the last important one. Last lap and the win. See what happens. It's off on the pace car. Pace car's in. Heinzman gets to jump. Temple's trying on these restarts to see if he can't get something going. Because if he just lets Cody get out there and get a huge lead, it'll be all for naught. But I'm going to tell you what, I just don't think anybody's got this place figured out like he does. Heinzman is just able to get through the turns so well. He's got it figured out. Look at Dustin Ping up 7 spots. Meanwhile, in the back here, an unfortunate Joey Katina. Again with a rough night. Back green. Let's see what happened to him. Well, Joey was actually coming through the field. He was 3 wide right there. Was back up front again. And again gets... Oh, he actually came up on him, though, that time. Wow. Truck just got tight, got up there, overdrove it. That one was... I had to put that one on him, though. Wow, unfortunate, though. Meanwhile, Heinzman still leading it with Simple behind him. Ping up 8 spots there in third. Mitchell. There in the 4th place spot, you got Dakota Williams. Or, excuse me, Dakota Wilkins. There up 15 spots in 5th. Well, he's had a good night. Look at Tom Ricker. Man's up at 6. He has been able to fight, dig, claw his way up here and have a good run. Nice. Codwell's there. Bowman. Ed Yergin back in 9th. Lee Campbell in 10th. And, you know, Cody Gibson, ever since that bad pit stop, has just not been able to get himself back out of that hole. Tanner Marr back there in the 12th place spot, too. Wow. What's up, man, Corey? Well, it's coming down to the wire here, and this man has dominated most of the night. About 14 to go. I don't know what Matthew Simple has to do to catch him. I think it's pretty much in the hands of Cody making a mistake. It has been an exciting one. Boy, I tell you, they put on a good show here tonight. In typical short track racing, you've had some wrecks here and there. Dustin Ping, though, he's going to work over the back end of Matthew. Then he's going to look at... Now, this is what Cody wants to see up front. He wants to see these two guys starting to battle. And that way he can just walk away. He wants to walk away, no cautions. He wants it to go green the rest of the way. Dustin Ping, though, fighting his way up 9 spots. Oh, Simple in the wall a little bit. Crushed the beer can. Oh, cool. I hear you. Car slow on the inside. Ping's looking strong right now. It's still a door-to-door battle. Simple's trying to hang on the outside. You got Ping right there on the inside. Mitchell actually back there watching what's going on between these two. What's Dustin going to do? Oh, He overdrove the turn just a little bit, but it did not hurt him. Well, I said it didn't hurt him, but he tried to block the momentum of Simple. Not going to happen. Here comes Mitchell. This is the battle. This is second, third, and fourth place, folks. And Cody Heinzman's just driving off into the moonlight right now. Loving everything he's seeing in his rearview mirror. He's going, y'all go ahead and just battle all you want. Bye-bye, baby. Look at Simple. Fire back to the inside. He says, I'll throw your Coors out the passenger side window there, Ping. Mitchell's trying to figure out a way to get around these two without wrecking. That's actually bringing up also Dakota Wilkins back there. If they don't watch out, this is going to be turned in from a 3-truck battle to almost like a 6-truck battle here soon. Because you got Tom Ricker coming in the picture. Look at Ping slider sideways. Action through the track right now. That's second, third, fourth. Then you got fifth, sixth, and seventh back behind them battling. Wow. And right there with Tom, you see him? Tom gets back in the line. Meanwhile, Ping on that outside, he loses just a little bit there. Too Simple. Oh, you see that truck. Kicked sideways. Got loose. He's going to have the inside. Boy, Mitchell gave it to him. Wow. Greg Mitchell gave him the inside move. Here comes Ping back to the outside. Oh, he gets a little bump and rub. I love it. Bump and run love. Dustin Ping, I think a Simple man actually might have just overdrove that turn, had to get out of it. Good heads up move there by Ping. But they are on top of each other. I just got to say, unless Heinzman makes a mistake, I don't know if anybody's got anything for him, but we got only about 5 to go in this one here tonight, folks. Been a good one under the lights here at Richmond. Cody does not want to see a caution. He wants it to go green. Look at Matthew, got a kick sideways. You know these guys are driving hard. 3 wide. Hold on. And I told you Dakota's coming in the picture. He's going, hey, what's up, fellas? Figured I'd come up here to the party. It looks like a good one. Tom Ricker back there fighting his tail off, too, with Codwell and Bowman. Meanwhile, Dustin Ping makes it around Matthew Simple. Does Matthew got anything left to get back around Dustin? Dustin's going to protect that inside lane, but the bump and run. You know me. I love it. I want to see it. I want to see the bump. Get up there. Look at Dakota. And Greg sitting there thinking, man, I'd love to get a top 3 out of this thing. Maybe there's a way I can get around Matthew. Oh, wait a minute. Greg's got to look in his rearview mirror and go, man, where did he come from? White flag one more time for the man out front, Cody Heinzman. He's dominated all night long. For most of it, he's won 2 stages, and he only has a straightaway and 2 more turns to go. And he's going to put it in victory lane here tonight at Richmond. That man, Cody Heinzman's dominated. Dustin Ping up 9 spots, going to come in second. Matthew Simple, a good finish for him there too in third. And it was a heck of a battle here at the end, folks. Man, I loved it. Oh, I get a word in with some of these guys up here. All right. Bring up Matthew, get a word with him. Matthew, join the booth, got a copy?
I got you.
Man, what a battle there at the end. You were trying everything you could. You and Ping back and forth. I mean, did the tires just give up?
Yes. I mean, I think it was more just I was messing up. It was a lot of fun there. We had like a top 5 truck, I'd say. I'm surprised we came home with third there. But yeah, it was just fun, clean racing at the end there. Dustin and I were talking the whole time. We were laughing. It was awesome.
Hey, no doubt about it. Definitely looks strong, man, out there back and forth. I tell you, come home third tonight. You got anybody one thing for a good finish?
Yeah, thanks to the race sponsor there, for you, Joe, doing the broadcast there, Tom putting on the league, my friends and family watching tonight, my wife letting me do this every Tuesday. It's just a blast, and I love it. Thank you.
There you go, Matthew Simple, the man bringing it home in third tonight. But he was battling it out with this guy, Dustin Ping. Dustin, join the booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
Man, I tell you what, back and forth there with Matthew. Did you think you was going to be able to get around him there a couple times?
No, honestly, no. I thought we were going to wreck each other, which I almost did wreck him, and I was trying to keep Greg behind us. And I did not expect to get around him at all.
Yeah, able to hang on tonight. Got that second placement. I asked earlier man, on Cody's end, but how was your end? Because, I mean, you came up 9 spots through the field. How was your tire wear on this track?
Honestly, it wasn't too bad, just from all the cautions we had. I think the loss I seen was like 76% on the right front, but yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Well, came home second place tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank Tanner for sponsoring the race, Tom for putting it on, Rings Precision Auto Glass, Conrad Group, and Activa.
There you go, Dustin Ping bringing her home in a good finish tonight in second. But this guy, well, he was dominant. Cody, join the booth. You got a copy?
I got you, Joe.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, dominating performance. Talked to you earlier on. 2 stage wins tonight, but the most important one, that last lap, got you in victory lane. Was able to get out front. I know you said you loved this place, but man, it looked like you were just on rails.
Yeah, especially at the start of stage 3 there when we had that long 50, 60 lap run, whatever it was, and I was able to really kind of make use of that long run, those old tires, and start really pulling a gap. And if it would have gone green the rest of the way, I probably would have just been on another Sunday drive or something. It just felt hooked up the whole time, and I was able to kind of control the race all through stage 3, able to keep the lead, and I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, you never know when you get into track position. I watched that battle for second place in my mirror for the last 10 laps or whatever it was, and it was pretty intense. I was just glad I was ahead of it.
And no doubt. Now, I got to ask, though, man, on a couple of those cautions, I mean, were you a little worried when they came out?
Well, more than anything, at Richmond am always looking for the long run, so I wasn't too worried about holding people off on the short run, but if anyone like Matt or Greg or Andrew or who have you, being up there was going to make a run and try to put me back, it was going to be on the short run, so just had to do my best to nail the restarts and kind of be aggressive there and hold on to the lead or make up positions when I got shuffled back, whatever it might have been, and just kind of, get the track position and then run the track from there and not having to worry about everyone around me.
Textbook tonight, put it in victory lane. There you go. You got anybody you want to thank for a good win?
Yeah, thanks for doing the broadcast, Joe. Shout out to my wife and grandparents who are always watching, and all the guys I hang out with in the call. We got all 3 of us on the podium today from the call each and every week, so that's pretty cool to see, kind of pseudo teammates, if you will. But looking forward to next week. I don't even know where we are, but always a fun time at Cyberr.
No doubt. There you go. Cody Heinzman bringing it home in victory lane, dominating fashion, folks. It was a thriller here at Richmond. I liked it, man. Cody put it in victory lane, battle for second, third, all the way throughout the field. We had some good ones tonight. Appreciate Tanner Marr, man, sponsoring this thing for us. Appreciate Tom and everybody out there at the Cyberr Thunder Racing League. But for myself, we're going to leave Richmond. Everyone have a good night.